We're going to invite Craig. It feels like any week that I take Friday off ends up being one of the busiest weeks ever. I got to keep the fact that I'm not there on Friday a secret so that people don't pile the shit. Pile the shit on there. All right. 443 is pretty high up. I think that may be in the moral quandary territory. Let's see what we got. Almost there. It's just a long way to go. 443. Meta question. Would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or a robot apocalypse? And why? Okay. While you ruminate on that, nice question. Does anybody for a third hero point want to sum up what happened last week on Beyblade Champions? OVA. Brought to you by Sega.
Shit. Don't do that shit. It makes me think of the fucking Ark in Mythic.
You know what made me think about Mythic? My Tuesday game, they were fighting a single Spectre. They critically failed the recall knowledge, so they thought it was an ancient pirate captain's ghost, which is apparently a stat block. So I just read them stuff from the wrong stat block. And they refused. They refused to back down. But because of all its damage resistance, they couldn't, like, outpace its self-healing. But because they have a Churgeon or whatever, alchemist, there's no way a single monster could ever outpace the healing potential of that class. So we just spent like 14 rounds missing each other and doing damage and then healing damage, and nobody would like stop fighting. Everyone
that is Mythic.
Yeah, and
all of our boss fights were fights of attrition.
I was like, this is some Themis Hydra bullshit right now. Like, is this going to be the next 3 or 4 weeks of my life? Like, yeah. But then, fortunately, it's Pathfinder 2e, and they just started getting crits, and then it was over. Oh, and somebody used a crit card, or a hero card, and the hero card was, if you have noticed the creature has damage resistance, it loses it until the end of your next turn.
Ooh,
that's good.
That's the best one.
Clutch as fuck, and then they were able to kill it because they got rid of its damage resistance. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, Lauritz, go ahead and give me that recap about what happened last week.
All right, we're in Port Eclipse. We finished the library. We got back to the ship. We, touched base with the crew, and specifically with Clive, and let them know about the whole situation with them being bait for a strange, otherworldly, ominous entity. And we received the bad news that one of our crew members has been abducted, or because he got into a bar fight, he kind of got pirate arrested. The line between abduction and pirate arrest is really blurry. Anyways, the crew started coming up with ideas of like how we should prioritize getting him back. The captain and the group seemed to come to this consensus that we were going to go to the Beyblade contest and gather information there, try to figure out his whereabouts. This idea was not satisfactory to our alchemist Isaac. He, with his, shore leave funds, has decided that he can bail our crewmate out. So he wants a more direct approach. Seeing that he was about to go march off into the city alone, me, Puck, and Silvereye decided to accompany him to make sure that he does not get into trouble, or if he does, that he has some backup. The rest of the group carried on to the Beyblade competition, the Azure Spin, I think it was called. And they're in the first round of Beyblading and going into the second. And I think that's it.
Okay. Yeah, wow. Sometimes we get a lot done. Sometimes, not so much. Now, I thought about using this remarkable image that only cost us our humanity and the planet.
A tremendous amount of water.
Yeah. But an endless amount of water, you might say. Hey.
Captain Planet.
But I think the thumbnail I selected for this week, or last week's game, was superior because it was made by humans, and it features humans, and it captures the energy of the session and the game, just in general. So if you haven't seen it, it's pretty great. All right. Would anybody like to answer the Factspiration question? For a D3, you can add any D20 roll after the fact. You can also ask the same question of any willing NPC or any NPC you've met during the campaign. We got a 16 from Songbow, going once, going twice. Songbow, to you.
I mean, as engineer, Samba would like be excited to be in a robot apocalypse. Like, there's no way he wouldn't be all about disassembling any robots he could and trying to figure out how everything worked. And actually, maybe Songbo caused the robot apocalypse.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It is an inevitability in most timelines. The robot apocalypse. It generally goes one way or the other. Zombies or robots. It took Warhammer 40K universe to give us the Necrons or whatever, so that you could get both. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man. Look at that kid. He's ripping it so hard, he's blurred in this high-speed sports camera that they use to take the picture.
Yeah, you know
I
like, that
imagine-
kid ruined a bathtub or two.
I imagine young Crash being the red and white striped kid. The one who's he wants to be a part of things so bad, but he's hesitant and he doesn't know how he's going to do, but he's going to give it his best shot.
Dang.
Your parents didn't understand the Beyblade thing, so they bought you like Bay, B-A-E blades, and they're just like booby ladies.
I mean, that wouldn't actually be too far off the mark, but
Yeah.
yeah. Now, I was actually very outgoing until, I don't know, adulthood, when I finally got tired of people.
Like, I was just gonna say, like, the incident.
No, I mean, I was even for I was pretty. I didn't like it. I don't like it, but I was pretty outgoing. But yeah, I would have killed for a haircut like that. Unfortunately, my idol was MacGyver, so I had a mullet. I was one of those '80s kids that had a mullet because I needed to. I would go to the hairdressing school because my parents would never pay for me to get a real haircut, and I would be like, I want to look like MacGyver, and they're like, okay. I'll try not to cut off your ears, which almost happened twice. Anyways. Sometimes you should just pay full price, folks. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. Good shit. You may ask the same question of any PC that's willing, or any NPC in the entire campaign, of which there are many.
I'm gonna ask Dr. Seraphine Sunshadow's ex-teacher Isaac's ex-girlfriend Violet.
You had me. You got me. You should have seen my eyes alight with hope. I was like, he's breaking the streak. He's doing it. This is uncharacteristic for him.
My
All
favorite
right,
part is if I can't win, he always wins. You know?
That's okay. It's okay. Alright. So let's see. Violet, what does she want? Zombies or robots? You can't. Oof. Honestly, let me check. I think zombies are immune to mental stuff. So she kind of cooked either way. Let's see. I guess I could open Peggy's sheet. She's a zombie. Yeah, she's cooked either way. So she's gonna keep it clean and go with robots. Zombies are just gross. Feels like robots you know, overall just a cleaner experience. I think the only reason things get dirty in a robot apocalypse is the humans just make a mess, you know? Like,
I've been playing a lot of Helldivers. You get oil all over you when you fight on the bot front.
oh geez.
No, the problem is you're fighting back. You can't be fighting back. You know?
Hmm.
Oh, that's fair. You just gotta sort of let it happen.
You can do it.
Okay. So yeah, that would be her answer. She would also choose robots, just because both oppositions would be pretty immune to her abilities. So at least robots would be less gross. Less gross. All right. With all that sorted, do you guys want to draw from your Fanspo Harrow deck, or is the fate of the city and possibly the entire elemental plane of air not worth drawing a card?
I'll tell you
you are
what's
just
worth drawing
doing
cards.
Beyblades.
Winning that fucking decanter of endless water. Let's fucking do it.
All right. Anyone opposed? All right.
Go for it.
I'm gonna send two in the stink baby to the discard pile. There it goes. All right. And we're gonna shuffle, and we're gonna draw this week's card, which is the Mountain Man. The Mountain Man is Constitution, which is nice because you just automatically get more hit points. Also, the Mountain Man is I want to say he's chaotic neutral, but I'm gonna double check. Let's see. The Mountain Man is chaotic neutral. He signifies an encounter with a physical power outside one's control. When misaligned, it means seizing new or unknown power for oneself. All right. As a chaotic neutral card, there is. What does the chaotic neutral one do? Is that the one that lets you take an extra action, but then you get confused afterwards? I think that's the one it is. Yeah. Or since it's Constitution, before you make a Fortitude save, you can burn it to guarantee 1 degree of success higher on your check. So let's get rid of last week's stars. And I'm almost wondering if we should start doing the card first. Then I have time to debuff and buff everybody while the recap's happening. I'm a slow learning machine, but like that actually sounds like a pretty good idea. All right, next time for sure. We got all you guys. Boop 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 boop. Let me go ahead and throw shield on. All right. Oh, okay. So now what? I guess we continue Beyblading it. All right, take you over to the Beyblade Arena. Let's see. Here we go. Activate. All right. So we need Beyblade appropriate music, which I don't know if I saved those links last week to our music channel or if I was so sweepy that I didn't. Ah, son of a bitch. All right. Hold on.
I'd be down with just a 10-hour loop of Beyblade, let her rip. Beyblade, let her rip.
You are stronger than I am, though. Oh wait, hold on. Beyblade burst turbo theme, 10 hours. Okay. Good manifesting. Let's see. Is this a Bandai property? If it is, they will take the game down. Hold on.
Do you think it has lyrics or?
Bandai, it doesn't matter. Does Bandai own Beyblades? I think I've had a few games where someone was like, "I got a cool song," and it's like, "We Warriors Forever," and you know, it's from a Bandai property, and boop, the entire episode gets yanked. It's like, oh, okay, 4 hours of content lost.
Well, that would be awkward if we had to go back and explain it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what we had to do with Skull and Shackles because we didn't stream that first.
That was actually kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
this Wait, lyrics for 10 hours? Oh my god, guys. Hold on.
What? Yeah, it's like
That
a
would
Devil
be-
May Cry game. Yeah, like
Wait, let's see.
At that point, you might as
It-
well find the whole, you spin me right round, baby, and just
yeah,
put that a bunch of
for
times.
real, that'd be great.
Hold on. Beyblade Metal Fusion theme for 10 hours. Okay. I want to find out how you make something for 10 hours. There you go.
Oh,
10
God.
hours.
Oh no. Okay, well,
All right, let's do it. We're locked in. I'm not looking for a third song, so this is it. I already know I'm not strong enough for this. Pirate Bubs is up. Let's see. How are you rooting on your allies? Who are you rooting on and how?
I like Songbow. I like Songbow.
Okay.
So I like to throw feces at people who I dislike.
Jesus.
With-
Okay.
With random Beyblader.
That seems like an athletics, throwing your shit at people.
Yeah. But hang on. I have to get into my gorilla. Ooga.
I can hear you chewing that gum, bro.
Ah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just trying Ooga.
All right. Songbow, on your next check, you're gonna have a +1 circumstance bonus
Hell
as
yeah.
nearby people trying to enjoy the spectacle of this Beyblade's fight are hit with fresh monkey shit. Did they really do this for 10 hours? It's fucking crazy. Oh my.
Oh,
All right.
let's see what thumbs up.
That's the recycle point right there.
We need to end the species at this point. Like, it's reset the servers. Okay, play passes to the maddening Maestro Beyblade, controlled by the famous bard Gold Leaf. He has a mysterious 42-page backstory. What are his connections to the genie of Amunkalara? Is he a spy? Question mark. Anyways, is he there? I saw he was AFK. All right, we'll just skip him. I'm sure he doesn't mind his Beyblade being destroyed. All right, play passes to Cloud Hoof. How are you cheering people on, and who are you cheering on?
Is there a way to do like a negative, like a debuff to enemies?
Like a heckle?
Yeah.
Yes, because Bon Mod exists, so
Do I have
sure.
Bon Mod?
You don't, but like Bon Mod wouldn't work for this, so it's going to be a specialized Bon Mod called Talk Shit. It's the American version.
All right.
So just go ahead and I guess it's
Intimidation.
diplomacy. It's you're intimidating. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that would be yeah. Because you're frightening the guy who's putting his spiritual energy. I can't fucking do this song, guys. I'm sorry.
No, please stop it.
I didn't make it very far.
Well, it's too late. You said you weren't picking a third song.
Silence.
I think I found one that doesn't have lyrics. Wow. Here I was going to go watch the entire series on my Magic TV. But, like, if they've got lyrics in the music, I'm out. That's why I quit My Little Pony. Every episode turned to a fucking musical. Jeez, it's a good show until then. Anyways. Alright, 13 is not going to be enough to reduce the nerves of the Golden Girls. Alright, play passes to Sleepy Beyblade. If Maddening Maestro returns, he can jump into initiative. I don't know what happened to him.
I'd like to jump into initiative.
Okay. You will jump in after Cloudhoof, but before Sleepy Beyblade. What do you got?
Yeah, fuck it.
See, this is the music that plays in my head when I'm playing Beyblades, so why wasn't this like the top of the search results?
All you gotta do get that brain implant, and then it would have been.
I'm gonna comment on this sick beat. I'm gonna say you're doing God's work. You are doing God's work. Apparently, you get YouTube points now. So you can. I don't know what you do with them. You like buy stronger emojis or some shit. I think they copied that
like
from
my emoji could
Reddit.
beat up your emoji.
All right, you're doing a trample rollout, which in round 2 we're gonna do it right. I got overexcited and I set the DC at 20, but it starts at 18. Then it goes to 20, 22, and 24. All right, so what is the path of assault? You're gonna hit the same dude twice? Oh man.
Yep.
Each creature. Trample only allows you to do one creature, I think. Trampling each creature only once. So you could pass through them, but it ain't gonna hurt them.
That's fine.
So, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Not gonna attack this Beyblade though.
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. All right. Here we go. This
Well,
guy's
hold
saving
on a
against
second.
the 8.
Revise the rules. So, or you tell the rules. So only one of us of our team can advance.
You're not a team. You just happen to be in the same arena together.
Oh.
I just split you into teams of 3 so that you could not have to all PvP each other right out the gate.
I'll stick with my choice. It's fine. I'll avoid Jade
Dang. Okay. All right.
for the time
all right.
being.
This ain't like some Gladiator 3 shit where like the Emperor is gonna see the power of capital F friendship and be like, it's fine, they're all winners.
Were there 3 gladiators?
Give it time. Give it
Okay.
time.
I thought I missed something, and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Give it time. All right, first one takes no damage. Second one going against that DC 20. Succeeds, takes half damage. And then the third one going against the 22. Here we go. Ooh. Fail. Let's see that damage. You just roll the blade damage off of your weapon description.
Sounds like the Home Depot song.
This sounds like the Home Depot song, really?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Hey, Crash,
I see
I,
where you
sent
see where
it to
you're
you.
coming from.
It says
Are
it
we
to you
gonna-
on Discord.
This summer we should listen. This summer we got to get Beyblades and play some Beyblades, guys. We
Oh,
I
gotta
have
do
one,
it.
sir.
I saw some at Roth. I could have picked them.
We got to buy a bathtub though. We need to. All right, all right. That one looks pretty sick too. All right, good. We got music for the whole night. All right, 7 points of damage. Nothing here. This guy's damage resistance gonna kick in. No damage. This guy's gonna take a gentle love tap. And apparently that gentle love tap is enough. Sleepy Beyblade explodes. Shrapnel goes everywhere. They spin out, and the blade sticks into some child's eye. He screams, runs away.
The crowd cheers. Yeah!
You know, Dorothy chases after him, punches him in the back of the head so she can get her Beyblade back. All right, because Dorothy don't fuck around. Okay. Play passes to Captain Beyblade.
I'm going to. So, Whirling Death, that just lets me sit there and hit up to 5 people the way that it
They gotta be
sounds?
unique targets, but yeah, the Beyblade spins
Okay.
furiously in place. Its blades extending to slice nearby creatures, increase the reach by 5 feet. And you know Pathfinder 2, they love reach. You're on a hex grid though, so it doesn't matter. You just any 2 hexes in any direction you could hit. Let's see. It makes up to 5 melee blade strikes. No single creature can be targeted more than once. These attacks don't these attacks count towards your multiple type penalty, but it doesn't take effect until after all the attacks are made. So it's extremely powerful.
So
Also,
is-
remember, you guys are quickened still, right? Did you guys have a critical start, or no? Nobody had a critical
We
start,
did, but
right?
it ends at the end of the first round.
Oh, does it?
yes.
Oh, okay. So nobody's quickened this round. Okay.
No. So between Whirling Death and Trample Rollout, like, it doesn't really make sense to Whirling Death right now because we only have 2 targets, right?
Correct.
Well,
yeah.
So I mean, I think I'm gonna Trample Rollout. That sounds like fun.
Sure. I mean, unless you're being robbed of an action, I mean, trample rollout really is the best.
Yeah, we'll Trample Rollout. Does one do more damage than the other, or is it all just the melee strike that you use whenever you hit?
It's the melee strike, but it's harder to save against the more targets you hit.
Yep. Got it. Okay. Cool. Trample Rollout then. Let's see. I can't read today. So I can move up to 80 feet. Holy shit. Let's see. Can I map out my path somehow before I do the thing? Or should I just...
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely move yourself around. It'll leave an after image to show you where you started if you're trying to plot the perfect course to whoop as much ass as possible.
Got it. Okay. And like you said, we're not on a team, right?
Correct. It's everyone for themselves. It just happens that the 3 of you are in the same tournament.
When did Conti get in this game?
What do you
Alright,
mean?
cool. That gets me everybody. I can hit 3
yeah.
people, right? 4 people?
That can hit. Yeah, it looks like it. As long as you can't end your turn in their space, though. You have to have enough movement to be in your own space. All right, that would be 80.
I think that's
1,
success.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and post. Here, I'll do it. I think. Oh yeah, you got it. Trample roll. Oh, look at that! You just given us the DCs not to clutter chat. So conscientious.
I thought that might be smart instead of clicking on the whole thing. I didn't know what it was gonna do, so thanks for that.
All right, this deceitful critical success again. Then we need maddening maestro against the DC 20, songbow against the DC 22, and then it looks like we're finishing up with fearful against the 24. Ooh, alright, so Songbow and Fearful both failed. They're going to take full damage. Maddening is going to take half. Let's see that damage roll.
Multiple rolls for multiple targets, or just one roll for all targets?
It's one roll and it affects everybody.
Wait, I think
No,
I
just the
accidentally
damage.
tripped.
Just the damage.
My bad.
No worries, no
That was
worries.
an accident.
You might say that you rolled a goose egg there.
Is it supposed to be that the save is more difficult as it goes? I would think.
Yep. It's called Trample Rollout. It's a Pokemon version of Trample.
Gotcha. Okay, good. Sorry.
Yeah. No worries. Regular Trample is the same DC all the time, which is fucking boring. Fuck, 16 damage. All right. Full damage to Songbow, full damage to Fearful. Songbow, why is your Beyblade bleeding real blood?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Oh no!
Blood-
Forgot Songbow was actually his own Beyblade. I'm so sorry, bud.
All right, play passes to Songbow, who's just spraying blood everywhere. There's no such thing as hepatitis shots in Port Eclipse, so they're just getting it right in the eyes. right, what do you got for us, Songbo?
I'm working on it. Alright, there we go. It's gonna hit everybody. With that trample roll around.
What's the order of operations? Who's getting hit first? Second,
It
third?
was Goldleaf, Fearful, Captain, Deceitful.
Okay. So I see that Maddening Maestro came back and rolled. That was against.
Should have just been against the 18. Yeah. Or
Okay, so
never mind. That was the Calliope one.
yeah, all right. So he's gonna have to roll again. I think
Same
honestly,
DC.
He could probably just
DC 18.
what?
Same DC. What
Oh,
you
there
talking
it says
about?
Origin Calliope Beyblade. I don't
But
know.
did you-
Same DC.
Did you roll against the other one though? Or
I
were
didn't
you
see
AFK?
I didn't see the button in time, so I hit the one that was above, which was DC 18.
Okay, so yeah. I'm saying Calliope hit you, and now Sombo's hitting you. So you.
Well,
So you-
he's saying that I didn't get the chat card out in time, so he had clicked on he just
one
clicked
that
on
was
the same one as before.
Oh, I see. I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
so you take no. All right, so you take no damage, and then who was the second one you hit? Fearful,
Yeah.
then Calliope, and then Deceitful. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Fearful rolling against the 20, Calliope rolling against the 22, and then Deceitful rolling against the 24. You had to bring the 24 because you know he's too powerful otherwise. Fucking A. You almost got that critical success again. All right, so Calliope and Fearful, you're gonna take full damage. Deceitful gonna take half damage. Let's see it. Okay. All right, so Fearful taking that full damage. Still hanging on. Deceitful taking that half damage. Ain't nothing. Alright, Captain Jade's Beyblade still doing pretty good. Play passes to Fearful. Alright, Fearful. You do not have haste, so stop. They're going to... 1, 2, 3... I mean, nobody's been slowed down, so they could just go 1... let's see... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Alright. Do you really move that far? Yeah, double your speed. Holy shit. Okay. Beyblades are wild. Okay, so... Deceitful is on the 18, Calliope on the 20, Maestro 22, Songbow 24. Alright. I'll just post the whole description. You just pick the button you want out of the description. There you go. Ooh. Fearful Beyblade critically succeeds. Zombo going to be taking full damage. Maddening Maestro going to be taking half damage. Calliope rolling against the 20. Ooh, taking that full damage. All right, here we go.
I'll re-roll mine.
You're going to re-roll yours. Okay.
Yeah, I also clicked the wrong button, so I'm going to have to subtract. Oh, hell yeah! That should be plus 10 because I clicked the wrong thing, but that'll still be...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it'll still be a fail, so you take half damage. Okay. Ah! Max damage.
No, wait, if it was a failure, I should take regular damage, right?
Yeah, you should take full damage.
There we go.
And Captain should take full damage. 18, that's a lot, even with that damage resist. Alright, play passes to Deceitful. Alright, let's see. Deceitful. Deceitful sees that Songbow's at death's door. It's gonna try and strike. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. It's a little slow revving up. All right. So same deal. I'll do the whole attack out here. Maybe. There we go. So Jade, you're on an 18. Goldleaf, you are on a 20, and Songbow, you're on a 22. Oh, shit. All right, Goldleaf take no damage. Nat 20. Well done, well done. Calliope and Songbow, you guys take half damage from this. Here we go. My D12 was taking a long time to roll. All right, that is the end of the round. We get into round 3. I don't know if you start slowing down in this round or not. Bubbles. Nobody's making actual rolls. Well, technically they could have been adding your aid to their saving throws, I guess, but nobody remembered to do that. Are you still going to be assisting? If so, who are you going to be assisting?
I would still like to assist Songbow. I'm going to run around the arena bumping into opponents of Songbow.
Okay. That's athletics. Also, Lauritz, why is it Michael in initiative? Aren't you supposed to be?
I am supposed to be Michael, I guess. I kind of forgot.
You're supposed to be.
I thought there was
Michael.
I thought we was in a different round. I don't know.
That's okay. Actually, Cowabunga is. Well, he doesn't have good stats. You gotta use Michael's stats, which are powerful. Let's see. Oh, I see the problem. Michael has a minion tag. That's why he's not in initiative. Okay. All right. That is a critical success, Bubbles. So, Songbow, you can add a +2 circumstance to the next roll you make. You just got to remember to do it and say you're using it before the roll. All right, Cloudhoof, who are you supporting?
We'll support the captain.
All right, supporting the captain.
And we'll use sailing lore, telling the winds in their favor.
All right.
Why am I still stupefied? I don't know what the heck that's.
I don't know why you're so stupefied. What made you stupefied? You haven't been in a fight in a while, right?
Was that the illness that was?
Oh no, you guys did get into a fight with the library stuff, right?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
It hasn't been that long since then, so.
Judge Hole, how long is this guy gonna suffer from brain loss? Mind Snatcher Venom?
Brain loss.
Trying to remember which thing like messed up your brain. You know what? I think it's fine now. We'll get rid of it. All right, Captain Jade, you'll have a +1 to your next roll, assuming you announce that you are going to do it for the roll. All right, play passes to the Maddening Maestro Beyblade.
Level guidance says there's 2,221 years remaining.
Okay. Are you there, Maddening Maestro?
Yeah, he was mapping out a move.
Okay.
at 2 gold leaf.
Hey, I gave you the smaller DC. If this was teams, I wouldn't be targeting you guys at all.
That's fair.
See, you crushed it.
I mean, I'm 1 away from actually crushing it. Hopefully you just roll low enough that I don't take any damage.
I need Fearful to roll.
What? Fearful's got to roll? That's bullshit. What's the DC?
He said we weren't on teams. Never mind. DC 20.
DC 20? Okay. Oof, they fail. Did you do a trample rollout just to hit 2 people?
Yeah.
Alright, worth it. 15 damage. I think that is going to end the life. Nope! Hanging on. He's on his last hip. Okay. That's 3 actions. Play past this to Captain Beyblade. You there, Captain?
Yeah, just figuring out what I want to do. Like, do I attack Songbow because like that's actually like real life him? But then I could always just make him better after, so I wouldn't feel so bad if like I did like knock him out, Bam! Trample rollout. So Deceitful is 18, Songbow's 20, and Fearful is 22.
Fuck yes.
Wait. Did you manage to hit everybody in the field, or just the 2?
Everybody except the gold leaf.
Just the two baddies and Songbow.
Alright. Deceitful rolling. Fearful rolling on the 22. Oh shit, I think you might have just gotten a double kill. We'll see.
I'm gonna need you to say that in the Quake announcer voice.
Double kill.
Double kill.
Double kill.
Fatality.
I want to see that damage. Where is it? Okay. That is probably enough. Let's see. Wait. Deceitful is at almost full health. Never mind. It's not a double kill.
It could have been hit me for full damage, I think.
Okay. Alright. There's an incredible spin out, and Fearful Beyblade just launches out of the arena and explodes, destroying one of the hot dog stands. Alright.
It's not as good as injuring a kid.
Gotta pace yourself, man. Gotta pace yourself. It's also just not a lot of kids per population here. Alright. Calliope, good turn.
Where's the Carolines of this city?
They're tearing down wanted posters right now.
Oh yeah, fair.
All right, Songbow, you're up.
All right, I commit spin puku and fly off the side. No, I'm gonna go after a single tear rolls down the side of the Songbow Beyblade at the amount of betrayal that he's faced, and he goes after Deceitful Beyblade. I think I might as well just attack him, right? I don't think anything else is better in this scenario. So I rev up, which is move, right?
Yeah, rev up is a single move, but then you get to check the box for rev up and do extra damage.
I wanna I want to use the help that I've been given, but rev up's better because it just also does it to the damage roll.
Oh yeah, plus save it in case you have to make a saving throw. You could be using the aids on your saving throws.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna rev up. And then can I use my second action to try to trip him, and then my third action to attack him?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
What's the?
So target him, and then while you have Songbow Beyblade selected, use the action macro, and then choose trip.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then if you have rev up,
Are the
check.
Beyblades agile or?
The Beyblades are agile, yes.
It's the same number, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, that's a success. You
Hell
flipped
yeah.
over.
All right, and then I'm gonna attack him. Do I get anything extra because he's prone?
Flipping it over triggers top heavy. A Beyblade's top-like design makes it susceptible to effects that would cause it to fall prone. The DC of any attempt to knock the prone is reduced by 5. If the Beyblade attempts a check or saving throw to resist being knocked prone, has a -5 status penalty. A Beyblade that has been knocked prone can't use any actions other than attempt to stand, but it must succeed at a DC 20 acrobatics check to do so. All right, so you knock him down, and then you hit him.
Been learning from all the best bullies.
See that damage.
That's respectable.
Hey, 15 points of damage to Deceitful Beyblade.
Yeah, which is actually.
Alright. It's upside down, it's spinning, sparks are flying. Who's is it? This member of the Golden Girls, she's Blanche. She's just screaming at it. Get up! Flip over, come on! Because no one explained to her that they're just tops and they can't, you know. Listen, the Beyblade people take this shit very seriously, and so do we. Alright, that's your 3 actions. Play passes to Deceitful.
Songbow the Beyblade starts speaking and said, so no one explained to you that they're just tops?
Deceitful Beyblade hears its trainer calling out and remembers all the good times they've had murdering people, because the Beyblades again also function as weapons outside of the Beyblade arena. It thinks about the jugulars it sliced and the men it's castrated, and with that you see a glow deep inside its core. That's its fighting spirit. All right, let's see this acrobatics 20. Fuck yeah! Ho ho! It flips back up and it's pissed. It's gonna use rev up. Let's see.
Does that mean if you were to have your Beyblade been on top of a blade that's upside down, it could never get up?
Oh, I didn't think about that when I was writing the rules. Yeah, we'd probably have to say you can't do that, just because it's the only thing it do is that. No, look at this death scene. Oh my god, these things are expensive to blow up like that. Are they like? Do you put them back together afterwards?
I guess. Yeah.
Holy shit! All right.
And here's its fighting spirit. You can
All right,
see it like a stand.
One. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as it comes spinning back around, Songbow, it targets you. It's got rev up ready. Here we go. Oh shit! I hope there's a healer nearby.
Oh god damn!
Oh fuck!
Oh my god!
I think that might get me.
All right.
You at the top.
You are hit so hard that you go flying up and out of the ring. as you do, it's like animorphs. You know what I'm saying? Like you,
Yep.
and your body just lays there. Your fucking intestines are spilling out from a gash across your stomach.
I mean, it's only got 45 HP, and I've got 88. So I feel like I stand up like bloody.
Listen, bro. This ain't 5th edition D&D. In that moment, you wore the Beyblade, okay?
Well, no, I'm just saying I'm not saying that it went. I'm not like Druid Wild Shape went over.
Oh,
And
I see what
it's
you mean. I see
out
what you
after
mean.
it takes 45, and so like I'm 45 down, but
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. So you just kind of pack them back in, pack those guts back in. All right. Longbow is out of the arena. Play passes to Michael, the snapping turtle. How are you cheering people on, Michael?
I
And who are you
don't have
cheering on?
I don't have access to a
to
stat
Michael's
for
sheet?
Michael. Yeah,
Oh shit, my bad.
that's right.
It's probably why I didn't hear you whispering. Oh damn. Oh shit, he's strong. All right, I have made you the owner of Michael, the snapping turtle.
Damn, he's strong. Okay. Oh, obviously he's gonna do a capoeira dance.
Okay.
And he's going to try to inspire Goldleaf because he likes the cut of his jib.
All right, Goldleaf, seeing that turtle busting out that capoeira, 32. You have a +2 circumstance bonus that you could add to a roll if you need to. And I mean, I think we all know what he's bringing to the table. I mean,
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Top of round 4. I think this is the round where everybody is slow. No, at the end of this round, everyone will gain slowed 1. The end of round 5, everybody gains slowed 2, and at the end of round 6, it's over. All right. So, Pirate Bubbles, who are you cheering on? How are you cheering on?
Pirate Jade, or Captain Jade.
Okay.
So I'm going to continue more. I'm going to talk the owner of this Beyblade. I'm going to pants them.
My God. All right. Go. That's an athletics check.
Oh, sorry.
Unless you have lore pantsing.
Maybe. I haven't read all.
Ooh, that's gonna be a +1 circumstance bonus to a roll if you need it, as long as you announce before the roll. All right, Cloudhoof, how are you assisting? Who are you assisting?
I'll guess. Oh, the captain and Goldleaf have 8 already, so
How is this gift synced to the music?
I don't know.
I'll try to distract deceitful Beyblade's owner by doing some flexing to get their attention.
Like
that
how
works for once.
His other set of glasses are broken.
All right, that is going to be a +2 circumstance bonus. Who are you assisting?
I was putting a debuff on deceitful
okay.
Beyblades.
Okay,
So kind of flex and catch
Beyblade.
their attention.
All right, nice. All right, yeah. Blanche looks over at you, gives you a nod, like she appreciates what you're bringing to the table there. She's distracted a little bit, and therefore she can't provide full training guidance to her top. I don't fucking know. All right, play fast to Maddening Maestro. Oh, he loved to spin. He loved that rollout. All right, Jade, your Calliope has to save against an 18. Deceitful got to save against a 20, but they're going to have a -1 penalty because their trainer is too distracted by Cloudhoof. All right.
Can my
The
plus
last turn
1
for
go for
rollouts,
this
right?
reflex save?
Yep, you can add your +1 to the reflex save.
I will do that.
Start next turn, you can't do rollouts. You only get 2 actions.
That's right. All right, Deceitful gonna take that full damage. Cap'n taking half damage.
Plus
Let's see the damage roll.
1. So it would be 25.
But you're trying for an 18, so you would have to get to 28. But I think you're gonna take like nothing. Actually, you're gonna take nothing because when you have that plus your hardness, you should be okay. All right, Deceitful takes 2 points of damage. They're still going. All right, play passes to Fearful, who's out of the arena, blowing up a hot dog stand. Calliope, to you. Calliope, if I didn't know any better, I would say that your first mate's trying to kill you.
But apparently we're not on team, so
You were not.
so then what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Nothing,
Yeah, we're
but,
not
you
on
know,
team, so this is a friendly competition in
Listen,
which I am
listen.
going to attempt to kill you.
Talking about someone dead.
That's fair.
You know the trope of the swordsman that's always like maintaining their weapons. That's me in my Catholic guild. Okay, like it's just it's always just gotta run the whetstone across it once in a while.
Alright, trample, rollout, deceitful with DC 18 and maddening maestro with DC 20.
Success.
Let's see. Deceitful against an 18. Here we go. Full damage. That's pretty good damage. Good. Damage roll. Full. Okay. Alright. Play is up. Deceitful is going to rev up. And they're going to move to here. And then they're going to use Whirling... No, Whirling Death is 3 action 1. Okay. One of you has low hit points. It's the captain. Alright. They're going to roll up on the captain. And they're going to target you with their blade attack. Here we go. Oh, make sure turn on the rev up. Alright, it is. Here we go. Oh. This thing's a fucking menace. Alright. Here's the damage. Absolutely brutal. 40 points of damage to Calliope. She is flung from the arena. It has one action left. Let's see. Alright, the Beyblade's master shakes out of her stupor, staring at Cloudhoof's muscles. And she's going to use Beyblade Master Assist and aid their Beyblade using one of these following skills. I will check it when the time is right. But that's what they're gonna do. All right. Actually, no. I'm gonna have it run away from Maddening Maestro. It's gonna go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, it'll end here. That'll be kind of cool. All right. Play passes to Michael, the snapping turtle.
All right. I think he's gonna do more of the same, more capoeira action.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me pull him up.
I mean, he's got other skills, dude. You see, he's 2 points higher on stealth if he's in water.
Is there any water around?
No.
I didn't think so.
That's what this is all about, man.
Find the glass.
Holy shit! All right, another critical success at Capoeira. Who are you? Are you giving this to?
I'll give this
Goldleaf?
to Captain. Out of
Captain's
respect
out.
for- Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, give it to Goldleaf.
Okay. Top of the round. Bubbles. Are you gonna assist? It's just Goldleaf versus Deceitful Beyblade now.
Wait a second. I've got 5 HP left after all of the overflow damage. Can I cheer somebody?
Okay.
Hang on. Is there? So she's already been, or the Goldleaf has already been assisted. So am I able to like I don't know, like mess the other person up? I guess it would just be advantage to the other. Yeah.
No,
Two
you could
advantages.
I've been letting Stone debuff, so you could debuff the opponent and buff Maddening Maestro. So which one do you want to do?
I want a debuff. I want to wrestle the controls away from her and smash the ground.
Bubbles, they're tops, bro. There are no control. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Gorilla. I don't know.
All right. So you try to take her hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's definitely fighting you for that. All right. Give me an athletics check. All right, that is going to be a critical success. She is so busy trying to save her hot dog that her Beyblade will have a -2 circumstance penalty to its next roll. Cloudhoof, you're up.
I don't think there's anything I could do. They've been buffed. They've been debuffed. So I will watch in anticipation and cheer them on. Love of the game.
Right. Play passes to Maddening Maestro. Oh, by the way, everyone is you and the other Beyblade are slowed 1 in this round. All right. Oh shit! That is a critical hit.
I have to add the +2. Oh, well.
Damn.
All right, 40 points. How do you finish off Deceitful Beyblade?
Taking advantage of that slight distraction from Jesus Christ. With Bubbles and Blanche fighting over the hot dog. She's not able to give commands to her Beyblade, and the Maddening Maestro spins up with a quickness and just smashes through Deceitful, sending its bits flying out.
Okay. Ooh. The announcer, because each of the matches definitely has its own announcer, says, and we have a winner, Maddening Maestro, and people cheer. The cheers are a little raspy, because the hot dog buns are very dry hot dog buns. But everyone's very excited. So, you placed first in this. Deceitful placed second. And Captain, you placed third. You guys will advance to the next bracket. Songbow, you are not allowed into the second bracket. Right.
That's why we should have acted as a team until there was only us left.
All right. Detective music extended. We had such good detective music last week. I don't know if I'll ever find it again. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It wasn't Carmen San Diego's thing.
No,
Oh.
no.
No, let's use this detective music. Just keep
All
up
right,
the
what-
same feel as before.
What do you got? What's detective music?
It's the Home Depot theme song. We'll just keep it like it's not detective music. but
Bro.
It's not the same as
Listen.
last song.
We're gonna keep this
Hell
one.
yeah.
So, back on the case, on the streets of the city. What do you guys do now? You've been gathering information for 2 hours, right? Did you make your rolls yet, or did we say while you're doing this we went over and did this? I actually can't remember if we.
I don't think we made the roll. Did we?
Okay, I think we said you started the process and then we came over here. That sounds right. I don't know. I deleted chat, so. All right. And if you did, do you remember me saying any clues? Wait, no, you did.
No, yeah,
you
we
found out
did.
about
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you found out about Paxton, the Pigeon Man, all that kind of shit. Okay, so with that reveal, where do you guys head to now, detectives?
All right, I'm gonna have a build this. I have on the kit to pursue a lead.
Okay.
Right, where it says like I can name one detail we've identified, which I guess we'll use the one that you would just mention. And then we could use let me out. Let's post it. This thing's long. It's very long. Oh, will it not let me post in chat? Oh, how do I post it in chat?
In this off time, I'm gonna lay on hands, heal Songbow.
It's a good idea.
I'm fine, Captain.
It won't let me post it in the chat. I don't. Or do you let me copy paste it? I guess.
I mean, there should be a little voice box button when you mouse over anything on your character sheet that lets you paste it over.
Oh, no, that's the YouTube video of the Home Depot song.
All right, so you have the feet, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, no.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's part of the investigator class, I guess.
Okay, you're an investigator alchemist. Okay. Let's see. I see investigator dedication on the case. Yeah, when you mouse over the little World of Warcraft icon, it'll turn into a chat bubble, and then you. Yeah,
gotcha.
anything. Yep. Yeah, I'm quite familiar with this ability. Yes, you are definitely pursuing a lead. So, yeah, you can apply that +1 bonus when you are pursuing a lead. So, I guess what are you trying to follow up on now?
So, remind me what we were what we just said. I was trying to figure out how to send it. So, what you said like patches, Paxton,
Yeah.
Paxton. Thank you. Ugh.
He's the leader of a gang of bird people who started in Terranathus, but have since been banished. They war with my people, the gargoyles, over territory. The eve, the edges of rooms.
No, they don't like you. Is what they're telling me.
They are responsible for the deaths of many gargoyles in Terranathus.
Yeah, do you want to follow up with them? Do you want to see if they might know where they would have taken our compatriots?
It's our understanding that they have them, right? Or that they were working.
They're working with. Yeah.
Well, they were the people that kind of caused the problem by being inappropriate to one of your crew members, and then when the other crew member stepped up and was like, "That's my childhood friend that I only like as a friend," and started to try and savagely beat them, he got put down and taken into custody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we start there. We could ask them if, where they took him.
How dare they get mad at me for fighting them?
Right? When you're well connected and you get beat up, so you have them pirate arrested. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you call your uncle that's a cop or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna follow up more information on them now that you have names. All right. This will take another 2 hours. Lauritz, do you want to assist?
Yes, of course.
Okay. How would you like to assist?
Using perception, I think.
Okay.
Perception.
Staring out the window. Who's the sloth?
All right. This give me a +1 circumstance bonus to this check. Let's see. Gather information. All right. And I do believe, maybe I'm wrong here, but pursue a lead is a status bonus, not a circumstance bonus, so they should stack. So if you want to do a blind GM gather information roll, that would be good.
And that's under my basic, actually?
No, wait. It is a circumstance bonus for
Actually,
yeah. Okay. In that case, while Isaac is investigating, Lauritz, do you want to use your perception to aid Silvereye, who has also been sent on this mission?
Sure.
The mission being keep Isaac from dying because you guys need his potions. All right.
I need his
Please.
friendship.
Oh, right.
I appreciate it.
He always knows what to say. Okay. So she will also roll an investigation, gather information. Right. So Isaac, you sent yours over, and then she will send hers over. Okay. All right. You may ask any 2 questions you'd like, following up on your previous investigation.
I guess do they have any? I assume they have some sort of connection with the guard here, right? Is there any way we could understand, like, to what extent, like?
Oh, absolutely, yes. All right, so let's see. Okay. All right, so the fat bald guy, he is a member of the Mimic crew. They call him Uncle Letcher. He's a skeezy dude. He is he's not the right-hand man of Pindrop, but he's pretty high in the organization. Paxton, from what you understand, is a member of the Dawnbeak Raiders, and he is in charge of secret operations within the city. He and Uncle Letcher are working together, which kind of implicates that the Mimic crew is on the payroll of the Dawnbeak Raiders. The third person the cola. They are a freelance sort of mercenary captain for hire. They're currently in between crews, but they have a reputation for being their insatiable bloodlust. So if you got some real dirty work you want to do, they're definitely who you want to bring with you, who you want to hire on as a captain. The reason that they are currently without a ship and a crew is apparently they lost their entire ship and a crew because of a crippling gambling addiction. As far as where they are, they would probably be entering this Beyblades tournament because all three are avid Beyblade players, or they have crippling gambling addiction.
Is there anything you would like to ask, Lauritz?
Lauritz, you got anything?
No.
Okay.
I only wish to see them undone.
Understandable. For what happened.
So what about do they have like a hideout in the city? Anything like that?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So as you ask, about their hideouts, Koke the Cola has no hideout, nor do they have a home. That they are between residents right now. So generally they just crash wherever and are vagrant. Uncle Letcher, he hangs out with the Mimic crew at Pindrop Tower, which is named after Pindrop, who is the leader of the Mimic crew. And then Paxton, it is believed, is also staying at Pindrop Tower, because officially there are no Dawnbeak Raiders in Port Eclipse.
Sounds like we should meet up with our allies. Tend this.
But as far as where did your missing crew member go, you think that they have him, that he wasn't actually handed over to the authorities.
It's
No, that's
mostly
gonna be
like
that
at the
Pindrop
tower. Yeah. So
Okay.
why don't
All
we
right,
bring
so
this information to the team, and then we rescue him?
Practical.
Or do you want to
Oh.
go in rampage style?
I was thinking we storm the tower. Or, well, I could storm the tower.
He looks
I mean,
at
we
you.
don't-
seriously. I'm with you.
Oh shit. Okay. So that'll be interesting. Okay.
This happens. This always isn't happening.
Imagine how good Isaac would be rolling if he was remove his debuffs from last week.
I would never do that.
All right. So So like characters in a Netflix Marvel show, you have decided that instead of getting a cool head, thinking it through, coming up with a plan, checking with your extensive network of allies and resources,
Running
the
it by our
three-
captain.
the three of you are or going to the authorities, because this is a false arrest. This is a false arrest by a group that is not allowed in the city. You are instead going to go to the headquarters of the local crime boss and rampage your way up the tower or down, depending on how you enter, I guess, to try and find a missing crew member who has only the most basic sailing stats, who joined up because he's definitely not in love with his childhood friend that Goldleaf wanted around for aesthetic reasons.
Whoa.
right.
Why are you putting this on me? I just said I wanted some crew members. I didn't say anything about aesthetic reasons.
I mean, you're the recruiter. You make the decision.
And
Maybe
they
there was
were,
some
and
other
they
reason.
were the ones who decided to show up when I asked for people. So you know what? I took what I took.
Imagine if that's how the Navy worked. If they just took anybody that showed up. ... Anyways, okay. We'll check in on you guys at Pindrop Tower after the next intro round. Wait, do you have something, Lauritz?
No.
Okay. I think it'll be fine.
You can turn back.
I would never.
How you said that?
Don't worry, I've got an idea how we could handle it. Don't worry, I got an idea how we can handle it without you guys.
You got backup characters, right?
Yes, damn, dude. I was about to say without you having to use your backup characters. Fuck. All right. So let's see. We got another set of Beyblade's music here. Let's see. How does this one sound? Oh shit. This one's pretty intense, dude. But it's not 10 hours long.
It's not, but it's the official
All right.
shit.
All right, I'll play it just to get everybody in the mood for the next fight. But we'll just go back to the music.
Okay, hey, before we get too deep, can you say Beyblades, let it rip over and over again?
Beyblades, let it rip.
I was like that. Okay.
Are you making a 10-hour track right now?
Sorry.
I need to give you more to do during the game, bro. All right.
I'm illustrating the entire thing.
All right, let's see. Please don't let a real artist hear you say that, though. That's all we need.
I'm stealing.
There you go. You're committing dark acts, foul eldritch magic that is destroying the world. All right. As we head into the next fight in Division 1, you guys, let's see, Cloudhoof, you are bringing Stonebreaker?
No, Metal Ram.
No, Metal Ram, that's right. Stonebreaker is, Lauritz. Oh, so Stonebreaker is sitting it out. Dang. So is Azure Dragon. Alright. Metal Ram in the arena. Bubbles. Oh, you doing King Dong. Alright. And then Cowabunga it is. Enter the arena. Alright. Let's see who you're up against. Team Captain, give me a D3. So Cloudhoof, give me a D3. On a 1, you're fighting the Floof squad. Oh, sorry, the Floof troop. Sorry, Floof. On a 2, you're fighting the sexiest undead. And on a 3, you're fighting... I forget, what did we call this team? What was the third team called?
It's a great question. I feel like it was something about... yeah, I don't know. Hot Samuel, Goth Mommy, and the fish guy, but I don't.
Okay, this team is going to be named Tuna Fish Sandwich.
It was something fish related last time too. I just don't remember what.
I like Tuna Fish Sandwich. It implies that's what they get up to when they're not doing Beyblades.
They run a thing.
Oh god.
Hey, it's living.
It's for their only fins.
They run a tuna fish sandwich shop. Get your minds out of the gutters, guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with the name Tuna Fish Sandwich, I still don't know whether that implies the fish dude is in the middle or if it's the woman in the middle.
But that's what everyone thinks of when they hear the name. But it's like, wait, what? Oh, it's tuna. Okay, it's a sandwich shop. I was thinking something else. Yeah, that's their whole scheme. Okay, tell me more about your tuna fish.
Her familiar lands on top like a little olive. You know what I mean? Like a little on top there. All right, so you're going up against the Floof troop. Right. Azor comes up to shake your hand because she's a bro. Do you shake her hand?
Heck yeah.
All right. Michael, do you shake her hand?
The turtle.
Of course.
All right.
He extends, a nub.
All right. Bubbles, do you shake her hand?
I guess so. I do it with my
Okay.
foot.
All right. Floop says, "Ew, disgusting, touching terrestrials." All right, let's make this quick. Are you ready to be defeated?
Oh, just a heads up, Crash. I looked at. There didn't seem to be any earth damage on my Beyblade. I wasn't sure if it was.
Is it Earth? I thought your thing did acid damage.
Oh, maybe acid because it was. Yeah, it was ooze.
How
was put
much?
into
How
it.
much damage does it normally add with the ooze, or does it gain a spell? I can't remember. What is
It gave me a spell. That's what it did last time.
Okay, so we have to add a spellcasting entry to your little guy. All
It
right.
gave acid splash, I think.
Innate primal spellcasting stat will be strength.
Yeah, the acid splash cantrip.
See, we're gonna add acid splash. Is it still allowed to be called acid splash?
Still what it's on.
All right. Let's see, and then the DC will set it at 18, and then the attack will be. What's your attack normally? 12. Okay, so actually we'll set the DC at 20 and the attack at 10. All right. So now Metal Ram can squirt acid splashes for 2 Pac-Mans. That's very cool. All right, let's march out these Beyblades from your crew members. Okay, and got these over here. And okay, what is Dappler's Beyblade named? Anybody? Random generator says it's strong. It's a strong Beyblade.
Ew.
No? Okay, what's the name then?
Dappler Gentleman.
Oh.
The dap.
Just
the
gentleman Beyblade.
Dappler gentleman.
Yeah, such a dapper gentleman.
All right,
This
he's
is
gonna.
Dappler.
It'll be named the Gentleman.
The Gentle Blade.
All right, since he's a known NPC, and the game says that his shit is strong, I will make it have a +1 bonus to its strength. All right.
Dominate, destroy, devour.
Well, they're evil.
Why they look like
See,
why they fucking look like Common Rider villain?
All right, what is Azor's Beyblade named?
Stormfront.
Stormfront.
Oh, that's pretty
Ooh,
good.
that's pretty good. All right, all right. Were you a writer on the show for Beyblade? Okay. Stormfront. All right. Since she's a known NPC to you, I will grant her Beyblade a special ability. It's going to deal 1d3 persistent lightning damage. Which I don't think will do anything because of the hardness. Never mind. It's going to do 1d3 extra lightning damage. There we go. Okay. And then finally, Floof, leader of the Floof troop. What's her Beyblade's name?
Zephyr.
What's going on with this thing? Zephyr?
That's rad.
Yeah, I like it.
Bubbles would like to look at you, Cloudhoof, and he would like to sign something.
Right.
That's
You guys-
unfortunate.
You guys you guys realize
Alpha will
that Zephyr is an elite Beyblade. So you may need to work together. Otherwise she could steamroll the whole place. All right. Okay, I'll go ahead and turn on the the spin action. Let's see. Where's my spin action? Oh, all right. Everybody, put yourself next to a pillar to start. All right. King Dong, Metal Ram. I need you guys to be next to a pillar to start.
He's talking about the
Oh, I
Beyblade.
thought you meant
Oh,
our-
your Beyblades. I don't give a shit about the people. Alright, hype. Let's get this thing cooking. Alright, other players, do you want to be in initiative to cheer or heckle?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, let's get them rolls. Alright, the little boy has returned. He lost the eye, but he ain't losing the rest of his afternoon. He is here to watch with poor depth perception another fine match. Let's see how it goes. Alright, Stormfront has won the initiative. Alright, Stormfront sees King Dong over there and Metal Ram. Cowabunga it is, and they know what they need to do. They're gonna do a rollout trample. 25, let's see, 55. Can't reach Michael, so they're gonna reverse it back over to here. All right, so King Dong, and I'm gonna need you to give me a DC 18, and then Metal Ram a DC 20. Okay. Huh. All right. That is success. You're gonna take half damage from the attack. Here we go. Ooh. All right. Coming in at 16 points of damage. I don't know why it didn't trigger the lightning damage though. The electrical damage.
Maybe the lightning
reason-
damage doesn't beat the hardness.
For some reason,
Maybe.
I clicked half, and
Yeah.
it was like, oh, you get 3 points of damage.
Oh, because you have hardness, so you take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All the Beyblades have hardness. Fun.
Yeah, but if the damage was 17, what's the hardness? Isn't it like 5 or 7?
Oh, I see why it didn't add the lightning. Hold on. Because it's Pathfinder, I have to change it somewhere else, and then it'll change there. Okay. It's fine. She won't add any lightning damage. All right. So hardness applies to the damage you take. So if the damage gets halved and you have it before the damage resistance is applied to it. So it's very easy if you make the save and then they roll low for damage to maybe not even get damaged by the trample. All right, play passes to Zephyr. All right, Zephyr is going to. What's Zephyr gonna do? Zephyr's gonna delay. Play passes to Metal Ram.
All right. Well, then we are going to double move.
Okay, so you're gonna do rev up Might as well.
Oh, does rev up get you an additional move?
Rev up is essentially a stride that gives you a +2 for the rest of the round.
Gotcha. Well, no, yeah, stride gives you so stride, and then another move. Let's get it there.
Mhm.
And then targeting Zephyr, we are going to
Make sure you check the rev up box if you're going to attack.
Oh, we are going to shove.
Oh shit! Okay. All right, so target, then use the action macro.
Yep. We are going to reroll using one of our. Oh, can I use my hero points for that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So we'll do that. Reroll, keep the new result.
All right, it's gonna be a success. You push them back 5 feet. They slam up against the rim of the arena, but are not knocked out. Would have needed a critical success to launch them all the way out. All right. That's 3. Play passes to Songbow.
All right. I want to do distract. Which is the Songbow version of the jeer.
Okay.
On. Oh, I can't actually select. I can only select Azure. I can't select the other two.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're tokens or.
Well, you would just be doing against the DC 15. We're doing like.
But
standard,
yeah,
like,
I'm gonna specifically it'll be floof. But what I'm doing is I'm just walking over and I'm just non-stop talking to them.
Oh my god! All right.
About the things that I'm doing on the ship.
Yeah, she's not annoyed that you're trying to distract her because she understands that they're just tops and they're once you spin them, there's nothing you can do, and it's all just up to chance. She just doesn't like hearing you talk about stuff.
Perfect.
All right. So, however, because of the spirit of the Beyblades, it will have a -1 to its next dice roll. Circumstance, the next dice roll. All right. Let's see. She's gonna jump into initiative before Goldleaf. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go. Yeah. All right. She's gonna do a spin out or a trample rollout. There we go. And she'll move to. That's pretty spicy right there. All right. Yeah. All right. Because this is an elite Beyblade, the first DC is going to be a 20. The second one's going to be a 22. God forbid it'd be the fourth or higher, it'd be a 26. So Metal Ram, give me the DC 20 reflex, and Cowabunga it is, give me the 22 reflex. Ooh. All right, Cloud Hoof.
Oh, I think Sorry, I think it did mine, not the Beyblade. When you do that, sorry.
Sir, please get out of the ring.
Sorry.
All right, success and fail. Okay, so here comes the damage. Woo-wee! All right, Cowabunga it is. Full damage. Cloudhoof, half damage. All right, play passes to Goldleaf.
I don't know what.
I will cheer on Cowabunga / Michael. Sorry.
Okay.
We'll do this with Lauritz. You said it was a regular DCs, like 15, whatever.
Yes, it's just you're just doing an 8 action
Okay.
essentially. Oh damn. Okay. What are you doing? Who are you doing it to? How are you doing it?
To Cowabunga it is, and I'm just giving the cheer.
All right. Cowabunga it is, despite being an inanimate. Well, he's certainly animate. Being an object, he feels it in his heart of the Beyblade. He has a +2 circumstance bonus to his next, the next roll he needs to make. All right. Play passes to the gentleman. All right, let's see. The gentleman, he kind of likes the spice that Metal Ram was bringing to the table. Maybe he'll try to knock this little turtle out. He's gonna rev up, and if he can critically succeed, he'll knock that turtle right out of the goddamn arena. All right, so here we go. Oh, interesting. Rev up only applies to actual attack rolls, even though shove has the attack trait. Oh, that explains why it wasn't triggering for Stone when he did it. All right. It's gonna move up, and then he's gonna target you, and here is the shove. He has not been aided. Let's go. Ooh. And Cowabunga it is. Oh, did I just have you roll against yourself? I think I did. This is against your fortitude. Your fortitude is a 16. 1 away from being a critical and shoving you out of the arena. As it is, you are pushed up onto the edge of the arena. Technically out of bounds right now. Shit. All right. Though it is your turn. Cowabunga it is. You do this sick thing where you're like just teetering on the edge, just teetering on the edge of the.
Like Tony Hawk Pro Skater grinding the thing.
Fuck yeah.
And then he's gonna like ride the half pipe back in, and he's gonna go for one of them like tramples and try to hit up to these two guys. Although
Alright, so first 5 feet to here.
Yeah. So I have a speed of 40. How many movements do you get when you do the trample thing?
80,
all three?
so 16 hexes. It's double your speed, so 16 hexes. And there is a way to drop waypoints as you are moving around. I have my waypoint hotkey set to X. I don't remember what the default is.
One. It's giving me the distance. Oh yeah. Okay, so basically, we can hit everyone from here to here.
Okay.
That's only
and then just kind of end somewhere nearby. All right.
That's 60 basically, or I guess that would have probably been like, yeah, that would have been like 65, let's say, because I probably had to take a little curve, and I can do another 15.
I got you. I got you, homie. Oh, that's the wrong one. Turtle. There we go. All right, so going from here. All right, where do you want to go from Bubbles? Back towards the center.
Oh, sorry, the gentleman's right in front of me.
Yeah, so you would have already gone through him.
Yeah, then we go through Zephyr.
Okay. Zephyr.
And then, which is right here.
Yeah.
And then we should be able to hook back up and hit both of the other two.
Dang. All right, so you hit King Dong, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 4 more hexes you can move.
Yeah, then he'll just go 4 more hexes to the left afterwards.
Oh shit. Okay. There you go. All right. So I gotta do an 18, a 20, a 22, and then King Dong has to do the 24. Okay.
Too good of an opportunity to pass up.
All right. Here are the buttons if anybody needs them. Let's see. Everyone except King Dong makes a success. Give me a damage roll. King Dong's going to take full. The others will take half.
Where is the damage on this?
And you go up to your weapon, and then you're just going to click the damage.
Full damage.
All right, 12 damage. So oops, my bad. We're supposed to take half. Hold on. All right, but King Dong, you would take the full damage. Let's see. Oh, because you had that one targeted, everyone's having to like do the damage differently. Okay. Ish, fine. Alright. And then okay. Play passes to Jade. Jade, who are you assisting or screwing over, and how are you doing it?
So I'm gonna walk over to Floof, and then like captain the group, right? I'm gonna start, just talking about how, maybe we could work together, just like, being just, captain politic type stuff, just being a distraction,
Oh my god. Alright. She's like, this isn't really a distraction because it's all just left up to chance after you launch the blade. Alright, go ahead and give me the check. Is this a diplomacy? Because you're trying to convince her to
Oh yeah.
team up. All right, she sees merit to your strategy, and she says, "Yeah, that's why the three of us are teaming up against you guys." So she will have a -2 to her next roll. All right, King Dong, you're up.
Bill, Bubbles had this great idea of trying to use trample rollout to hit the entire enemy team, but now that Michael has hurt him, he's just going to try to like rev up and attack Michael.
Oh damn!
Wow. Okay.
All right, go for it, Bubbles.
Get him. You can push him off. I'm close to the edge. I didn't realize I did that.
I would do that with a sub, or would it just a regular attack do it?
Yeah, so you turn on rev up, the little checkbox,
yep.
and then you just target him and just attack normally.
Alright.
All right, first one's gonna hit.
This is my second strike.
That's a critical hit. I think it's important to note that Cowabunga is just Michael spinning around.
He learned from the best.
Wait, do we do map penalties?
There are map penalties, yeah. To see. Oh, Wes, you didn't apply your map penalties, you cheater.
Oh no! Wait, what?
Yeah, you've played Pathfinder long enough, bro.
Oh
Come on.
no!
All right, so give us the second strike with would have been normal damage. So just hit the normal damage button.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right.
I don't remember what damage I was at before I zeroed myself.
Just add.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh God, you killed yourself? Oh, because you thought the critical hit was going to
30,
kill you.
Yeah.
All right. Where were you in the order, Michael? Does anybody remember where Michael was in the order, guys? I think he was
Yeah, he was.
at the end, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was. My fucking God, bro. All right. Let's see. All right.
He was after John.
So listen, we'll put you back at full. And then, according to this, you took 7 damage. And then you took 11, so that'd be 5. So you just lose 12 health. So I'll take 12 off your hit points.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. No worries. All right. King Dong, your turn is over. Heading into round 2. Stormfront is up. All right. Stormfront sees that you guys are bunched up over there. But she definitely wants in on that action. So she is going to... Well, hold on. Maybe she could hit her own teammate. Alright, let's see. I mean, there's no teammates. What are you talking about? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Floof isn't upset because she understands that the tops are just spinning randomly, and if her friend hits her top, it's just how it is. There's tops spinning in a bowl. All right, so Zephyr's got to make the DC 18. King Dong, you've got to make the 20, and then Michael, you got to make the 22. All right, let's go. King Dong with a critical success. Zephyr with a success. We're all waiting with bated breath to see what happens to Michael. No! Given that Lauritz is about to storm a tower of gangsters, are you holding on to your hero points for you, or do you want to use it for Mike?
No, I'm good. I'm
sure? Are you sure?
Dumping out the bad rolls here. You see, it's a strategy.
See, I'm getting rid of all my good ones.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
All right, here comes the damage.
Give it to me.
Oh, here's how I could add the electrical. All right. And there we go. Holy shit. Now, we went to all that trouble to figure out that you weren't dead for you to die. All right. Let's see. Zephyr's going to take half that damage. It's a pretty big hit. Cowabunga it is. You would take double damage, bro.
Yep.
Critical hit.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm still hanging on though.
Okay. How? It says you only take 14 damage. You should have taken 38 minus 5.
Oh, you applied it twice.
Right, I played twice, right? Yeah, so I still...
Oh, you applied. Oh, but you applied it twice, so then that wouldn't
it would've
work because your
taken-
hardness
yeah.
would have kicked in.
Yeah, exactly. Right,
So you'd be just
I-
enough to die.
exactly. Alright.
All right. Michael is flung from the arena. His tiny turtle body hits the ground. He lets out desperate pants as he is dying on the ground.
Oh no!
All right, play passes to Metal Ram Beyblade.
Goalie hits him with a suit.
Damn,
As he
how
hits the
is
ground.
Zephyr only taking that little damage? Okay.
Because they took half, and then they have hardness.
Yeah, it's half an hardness. Yeah.
Yeah. Same way everyone else does.
And
All right, Metal Ram, what do you got?
we'll rev up. And
Ooh, let me check,
Over.
because Zephyr would have had a -2 to that save. So no, they still succeeded by 6, so that would have been okay. I guess we could play this sound effect when the Beyblades go out. Like they get, I don't know.
What was that?
That was just a bowling pin.
No.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You've been bowling before.
I didn't hear on that first one. It sounded
Okay,
different.
okay. Gotcha.
Where the heck did I read?
I thought it was metal noises.
For some reason,
Right.
there we go. And we will strike with our blades.
Okay, so you did a rev up, a stride, and then you're just gonna attack?
Yep.
Hey, that's gonna be a hit. Give me some damage. Whoo, max damage. Alright, let's see. Zephyr, take 20. Take 15 after the hardness. Alright. Songbow. How you supporting?
I mean, I'm just continuing to yammer on.
Oh my god, okay.
Is there diminishing returns for the same?
No, it's Pathfinder 2, you just keep
I'm
going.
gonna meander my way into talking about occultism because it's the same role.
Okay.
So talking about the
Neg-
intersectionality between magic and technology.
Her next roll is a -2. Her eyes kind of glaze over a little bit. She's just like a little drool coming out of her mouth, like she's just like enduring. She's gone to her cave, you know, in her thought palace. Meanwhile, seeing that its master is in danger, the Zephyr launches itself from the arena to attack. Let's see. It's gonna go.
You left the arena disqualified.
Would it have? There's no way it could hit all 4 people. Let me see. Nope. All right. In that case, let's see. All right. So yeah, it'll do roll out, trample. Yeah, that seems good. All right. So since this is an elite Beyblade, I need a DC 20 from Metal Ram. I need a DC 22 from King Dong, the player killer, and I need a 24 from Stormfront.
I think.
Man, you went full Super Mario on that turtle.
What did I jump on him?
Yeah, you shouted, "Here we
I threw
go!"
barrels at-
That was Mario. In case you guys haven't seen the movie, so.
I thought it was Chris Pratt.
Oh, I mean.
I thought he had joined the voice.
Here we go. Let's see. Oof. Stormfront taking full damage. Metal Ram taking half damage. I still don't see a roll from King Dong over here.
All right, I'm doing the
King Dong, DC 22. King Dong, let's go.
I'm doing it.
All right, King Dong. That is a success. All right, so you're gonna take half damage. Metal Ram's gonna take half damage, and Stormfront gonna take full damage. All right.
You know you want to illustrate the whole story, but it doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah. Say Let's see. Goldleaf. Who are you supporting and how?
Supporting this time King Dong. Same
Alright.
field performance.
That is still a success. King Dong, you have a +1 to your next circumstance to your next roll. All right, the gentleman is up. Let's see. The gentleman's going to take stock of the arena and see what they could do here, 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 and there. All right. So, Metal Ram, go ahead and give me a DC 18. Stormfront, give me a DC 20. And King Dong, give me a DC 22. King Dong. Now listen, Isaac is about to go to the tower of a powerful gangster.
No, I'm saving it.
You're saving it? Okay. Metal Ram, no damage. Stormfront, half damage. King Dong, double damage. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Right, only 10. Only 10. So double damage on King Dong, and then no damage on Ram, half damage on Stormfront. All right, play passes to Jade. How are you assisting?
I want to show some support for my boy Cloudhoof, because he's just doing his Cloudhoofiest out there, and he needs to know that.
Let's see the check. That is going to be a critical success. Cloudhoof, Metal Ram has a +2 circumstance bonus to the next roll that it makes. King Dong, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to use the trample and roll.
Hit trample rollout. Let's see. Okay. Oh shit. All right.
So that's 4. I should get double my movement though, so I can go.
You can go up to 16 hexes, or 100 and no, sorry, 80.
80.
Yeah.
Go to there.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Let me bust out these saves. Here we go. We got an 18, and then Stormfront got to go against a 20, and Zephyr got to go against a 22. All right, they all save. They're gonna take half damage. Let's see that damage roll. At 15, they're all taking half. All right. End of the round. Play passes to Stormfront. Let's see. Stormfront is. This is the last round for rollout, or no? Round 4 is the last round for rollout. All right, yeah, they'll go for it. So here we go. Here, 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 and then there we go. Okay, so that means Gentleman's got to give me an 18, Metal Ram got to give me a 20, and King Dong give me a 22. Oof. Okay. Gentleman, about to get fucked up. Alright, so full damage to King Dong, double damage to Gentleman, half damage to Metal Ram. Here comes the damage roll, and this is from Stormfront. So we gotta make sure we add that extra Electric. There we go. God damn it. All right, so minimum damage, but gentleman is gonna take double. And that is the turn. Metal ram to you.
See if I can get everyone. Trying to figure out how to get that control click command to work. Oh,
What do you mean, like where you leave waypoints while you're moving?
yeah.
Hold down control.
I believe.
and then,
Is it control?
Yeah.
I think it's
Well,
left control, though,
yeah,
right?
it's left control. But I guess it also depends on if you have it set up that way. I have it left control,
Yeah.
and then I left click, and I set down waypoint.
Yeah, if you go to control configuration under your settings and you just search for waypoint, it'll tell you what the hotkey is, and you can change it to whatever you want it to be.
So it was here. It's 25 plus 50. So that's 75. Wouldn't be enough. So gotta decide who my targets are. Alright. So we'll go hit Stormfront first, then King Dong, and we will end hitting Zephyr. And this is doing the traveling a while. So Stormfront will need to make the DC 18.
All right.
King Dong will need to do the DC 20. And Zephyr will need to do 22.
Right. All right. Success. And then Zephyr's -2 penalty was already applied to the. Oh wait, but there are 2 of you queued up, right? 2 of you queued up. So then Zephyr will fail this one with the -2 from the second assault of boredom.
Yeah.
Is that right? Like Jade, you also were working on Floof, or no, you were giving you were buffing up Cloud Hoof. Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
the
okay.
first time I did something, I
right.
distracted.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so no, she makes the save then. All right, and then 17 damage. Good God. All right. Stormfront and Zephyr take half damage. All right. And Songbow to you.
Oh, and that
Round
takes out
3.
Dong.
Oh, really? Dang. All right. King Dong goes spiraling out of the arena.
Round
It's-
3, we've moved on from the crafting I'm doing on the ship to the occult knowledge of how my kineticism works with the crafting on to just society. So now Songbow is full on, we live in a society.
Okay. All right, that is going to be a success, but on a critical success, -1 to the next roll that Zephyr has to make. All right. Play passes to Zephyr. All right. Let's see. There are, wow, It's just you against the whole floof troop? Damn, bro.
Well, my allies turned on each other, so can't really do anything.
I mean, I don't feel like Michael turned on anybody. I feel like Michael was getting his ass beat from the very get-go.
Michael beat me up first.
All right. They're gonna... Zephyr's gonna open up by trying to flip you. So they're gonna do a trip. There we go. Alright, so they flip you over. Then they're going to... Then they're going to rev up. As they rev up, they're going to, I guess, move around you in a menacing circle. There we go. And then they will use a third to strike. There we go. But they have a -1 circumstance penalty. So we'll just take 1 away from this. So let's see if that -1 is... No, they succeeded by 17 on that roll. Holy shit. All right, here comes the damage. A 30 points of damage coming at you, Metal Ram. Play passes to Gold Leaf.
I'm cheering for Cloudhoof.
All right.
Get back in it. Oh, that's right.
Well, I hope our crewmates like using the water decanter, because he sure as hell won't be using it.
Hey, listen, they're all part of the crew. All right, that is a +4, or sorry, +2. We're not high level yet. +2 to your next roll. Yeah, Monday night numbers are nuts. Okay, play passes to the gentleman. All right, the gentleman sees his opportunity. He's going to. So where are you going, dude? You should go back the way you came. Oh yeah. My bad. All right, let me try again. Being a Beyblade is hard. All right, he's gonna go forward and then loop right back around. There we go. All right, so that's a 18 reflex save for Metal Ram, and then a 20 for Zephyr. Let's see what we got. The Zephyr has a minus, what is it, 2? Right, to the next roll? You re-upped it, Songbo? Oh, no, it was one shy. It's one shy. Okay, so they make the save. All right, Metal Ram makes a save. Half damage to each of them. Here we go. And then play passes to Jade. Jade, who are you cheering on or heckling, and how?
Man, I love all the the tie-dye splatters on our board right now. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna help distract Floof again. I feel like that
Okay.
worked out pretty well for me last time.
All right, 23 is going to be all right. Floof's going to have a -1, or their top is. All right. Round 4, Stormfronts. All right, Stormfronts. They did the math.
Is it the end of round 4 when they start getting slowed?
Yeah, it's you get slow. You have a slowed 1 at the end, then you get a slowed 2 at the end of 5, and then it's assumed at the end of 6 you stop moving altogether. All right, let's see. Stormfront. If we lose PCs, we will not we will not watch the NPCs beat each other up. We'll just we'll call it at that point. Not that it's gonna happen. Comeback King, fucking Metal Ram, let's do it. Let's see. We got an 18. Metal Ram, I need the 20, and then Zephyr's got a 22. There we go. This is gonna be a -1 on Zephyr's roll. Metal Ram, no damage. Zephyr succeeds even with the -1, and then Gentleman coming in with a success. So damage roll, halve to 2, and no damage to Metal Ram. That's no damage. I don't think it's damage to anybody. That's a wasted turn. All right, King Dong's out of the arena. Metal Ram, you're up.
Alright. So I have to do.
Acrobatics to get up.
Alright.
Yes, acrobatics DC 20. Oof.
I'll use my other hero point. Don't have to do anything.
Oh shit!
Else. Oh,
All right.
of course. Why do
Uh,
I even try? Okay.
what happens is you roll a 1 or
3. Not much
a
better.
3, but you
One
add
less
10
than
to
what-
it because of the way we play. So that brings it up to 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So I get up.
All right. So you're back up. You have 1 action left. No, wait. You re-rolled your first one, so you have 2 actions left.
I'm just gonna rev up.
Okay.
And strike Zephyr.
Oh shit! All right.
Make sure you get rid of that prone so it's not giving you that penalty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get a +2 +2 or +1 circumstance.
I think you're dealing a plus. You have a plus
So you have +2.
2. Yeah, +2 from.
Oh, from rev up. Yep. Yep.
Yep. That is a critical hit. Let's see that damage.
Might as well call this Beyblade Chumbawamba.
I have to fix the thing where it's playing the same sound effect for the crit fail and the crit hit. It's driving me crazy. 33 points. All right, she is almost done. Zo's on her last tip. Okay, play passes the songbow.
And it continues. All right, this time we're moving over to just general magic theory. What time is it? Nah, we're re-rolling that shit. Goddamn. There we go, 25.
Okay, she's at -2 to her next roll. All right, she is up. Let's see. I think after running this for a second combat, I feel like Whirling Death, we should lower to 2 Pac-Mans. Because, like, very rarely is it ever going to pay off more than Trample Rollout. But if you could position first, it would have some benefits. So
It also gives a nice alternative for when you can no longer do reaction.
Yeah.
right, exactly, yeah. All right, so she's gonna barrel through all these peeps and try to get across the map. All right, so it's a DC 20, 22 for Metal Ram, and 24 for Gentleman. God damn! Oh fuck! I thought I saw the special symbol on the die. It tricked me every time. Special symbols should be reserved for 20s. All right, let's see here. Okay, here's the damage coming in.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm out. I mean, there's like.
Yeah,
there's
that's
nothing I
true.
can
That's
do
true.
today.
All right. So what we'll do is I will we'll roll odd or even to see with these others if they well, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, they all have plenty of health, and she's almost dead, so I'm sure one of them will go and beat them up. We're going to determine odd, gentleman takes first, even Stormfront takes first. Actually, here, I'll roll a D21, and if it's any odd number between 1 and 19, gentleman will win. If it's any even number between 2 and 20, Stormfront will win, and if it's a 21, somehow, despite all odds, Floof will win. Here we go. Alright, so Stormfront is the winner. Followed by Gentleman. Followed by Zephyr. Right. So, heading into the second bracket is only going to be from your crew. It looks like the captain and the first mate. The others relegated to the sidelines. That's all right, because then we only have to run one fight in the next bracket, because I'm going to serendipitously put both of you guys in the same group again. All right. But before we do that, we should probably check in on our investigation. See where that's going. Let's see. Oh wait, I guess it's not a detective thing anymore, right? You're just getting ready to storm the tower. Is that the play?
I'm
I wanted-
following your lead.
Eh,
This is
I don't
the
want
raid
to get you
movie.
killed. Wait, what?
This is the raid, the movie.
Oh no.
That or Judge Dredd.
All right.
Not sure how you guys are gonna play this.
All right. You track down the tower. Based on this quote unquote art, I realized that
Where the fuck is Lauritz?
Yeah, he's got a haircut.
You mean he got some hair?
Yeah.
Does have a wig on it?
the ears fell off. Yeah, just you know.
I want you to know, I did type mime tower, and that's what it gave me. So I don't know.
It gave you the fucking horror tower.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I thought it would be less scary.
Now is
Oh,
not
man.
the time to lose heart.
That's fair. Look, if shit starts going sideways, just leave me.
Okay.
I will not do that.
Puck said, as Puck is saying, absolutely. You say,
Damn it.
I will not leave you. Silvereye says, well, going into the front door is suicide. We could try to go in under false pretenses, find out where they are holding him, and then maybe, I don't know, buy him?
Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. We could dress like slavers.
I mean, what does a slaver dress like?
I don't know.
I think they just have normal clothes, right?
Well, I don't think they have wanted posters all around the city. It's probably not
Okay,
what they
well, put on your disguise. Lauritz, do you have a disguise?
Yeah, he's doing like a, Luffy in Dressrosa. He's like a white beard, sunglasses, and a hood. That's really it.
All right. Beautiful.
I don't want to wear the mime disguise because then I can't speak.
That is rather inconvenient. Surely you have a disguise.
I'll see what I can whip together.
I have this.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me. Thank.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Oh, right. Okay. All right, she's just got her nun disguise, so I guess she'll
Oh.
just wear her nun disguise.
That's a good one.
Okay. Mm,
What about? I guess is Puck wanted? I don't know if Puck's wanted.
he wants to be wanted. He would very much like to be wanted. Does anybody want him? Anybody? All right. She says as she puts on her habit and her mourner's veil, she says, "Who's doing the talking?"
This were a board game. Hang on, I have to myself. I have the gorilla for a while. I would have a plus 12 to deception.
Okay.
Plus
Lauritz?
12 to diplomacy.
Oh, I have a +0 to charisma and no training in any social skill.
All
What's
right.
it?
So you guys walk in the front door of the tower. Inside, everything is black and white. The floor, black and white checkered tiles. The only splashes of color are beautiful, abstract, geometric shape, modern art paintings on the wall. Except there are 2 potted plants on either side of the entryway, vibrant green, stark against the monochrome elements. You do see there is a reception counter, and there is a receptionist there. Behind them, you can see a door to the stairs, a hallway that leads off to several doors, and what looks like the doors to an elevator. The receptionist is having a silent conversation on her invisible telephone. She jots down notes on her invisible typewriter, and then she hangs up the invisible phone, and she looks at you, and she makes a gesture as if to say, "How can I help you?"
Hello. Oh, I sign to her. Does she sign back?
Do you have sign language also?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. She looks left and she looks right, and then she signs back at you. Oh, thank goodness. That makes things a lot easier. How can I
Yep.
help you today, sir? Based on the way you're dressed, that mustache, that sort of greasy overcoat, are you a slaver?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Let's see. And these are your slaves?
Well, they're my. Some of them are my business associates.
Oh, I thought maybe that one was your father.
Kinda. I mean, we're in business together, but he is my father.
I see. Are you an Eldamon trainer? I see you have an Eldamon. I'm very into Eldamon. No one else is into Eldamon that I know, so I never have anyone to talk Eldamon with.
I'm not an Eldermon trainer.
Oh.
But he won't.
Being an Eldamon trainer is kind of like being a slave owner if you think about it.
Yeah, that's fair. Well,
It's my dream to someday leave this city and liberate all the Eldamon of the elemental plane of air and lead them in a rebellion against their former masters.
I feel like you shouldn't be so forthcoming with this information. I feel like
Here, this is a doodle I made of the Eldamon uprising. She holds up her invisible drawing.
I see. Well, looking for a particular kind of slave that is not an Eldermon. and it's
Oh.
not an invisible dwelling.
All right. And can I ask who recommended us to you?
Oh, I mean, I just saw the mime wandering around the city. I assume.
So you saw a mime and you assumed that we were slavers?
Well, it was a gang of mimes. I mean, what else do mimes do if they're in a gang?
Entertain people?
They were not entertaining people. They were beating people up.
She smiles broadly and she says, "That's a form of entertainment."
I guess so. Yes.
You are in luck. We do have some merchandise that would be easier to offload locally.
Mm.
Things have gotten a bit stressful trying to export from the city since, the Dawnbeak Raiders are attacking all of the trade lines coming to and from Port Eclipse as a form of revenge against the Captain Mayor.
Yeah. Well.
So what are you interested in? We have a few terrestrials. We have a few elementals. We got one demon.
Okay.
The demon is probably going to the fighting pit. We have a couple of children.
Okay. Can you describe the demon?
The children are great. They can get into places that adults can't.
Can you describe the demon?
Oh, can I describe the demon? Yeah, it looks like Maybe it'd be easier if I drew you a picture.
Okay.
She starts drawing, realizes that her invisible pencil is not sharp. She sharpens it with an invisible whittling knife. Then she proceeds to draw a beautiful
Wait
picture.
a minute. She has a typewriter, but she doesn't have a pencil sharpener?
Yeah, man. Like, technology moves at different speeds, okay?
Does it?
No, that's fair. I don't know what I'm so sorry. This is your
Okay.
world.
Like, she might have a hand crank pencil sharpener,
Yeah.
but,
Listen.
people that sharpen their pencil with their pocket knife, they're the same kind of people that use a straight razor to
Oh
shave.
yeah, they think
you know what I'm
they're
saying?
real cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
A slaver would probably use
All
a
right,
knife.
I'm gonna need you to give me a perception or society check to see if you can follow the movements of her hand to understand what she's drawing a picture of.
Okay, I'll just do society.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like a hairless monkey.
Oh wow. No, that's too scary for me.
It's kind of fat, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, it kind of looks like this.
Oh. I see
She
why you
says
want to send him to the fight pit.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. He cries a lot. So whenever he gets hit, he rolls up in a ball. It's like a little ball of jelly. Some of the gang has been used him as a soccer ball. All right, so it sounds like you don't want the demon. Elemental, terrestrial, adult, child. What are we looking for?
I think. What do you think, Papa?
One large, someone able to carry great weights.
I agree. Maybe do you have any like half giants or like mintars or something like that?
Oh, is
Someone
that
real beefy?
I think we have a mint tar. It's sort of like this. She starts drawing another picture.
All right, sorry.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's your guy. That's your guy.
Okay, I think he would do.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, he just came in actually. He's a real mess. Lot of crying.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I don't think there's any hold on him. hold on just a minute. I'm gonna call down to the dungeon.
You gotta run your prey.
She
Oh,
picks
no.
up her invisible rotary phone and she slowly dials the extension. She has a silent conversation on the telephone. Someone on the other side of the line makes a funny joke. She's silently cracking up, slapping her hand against the desk. It makes no sound though. Wipes a tear from her eyes, almost messes up her makeup. Nods, and she says, yeah, no, apparently he's more trouble than he's worth. He's been hurting himself, headbutting the
Oh.
bars. Yeah, he's a mess. Hey, you sure you want him?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll take him. I mean,
Honestly, he's such a mess. He's got. We'll let him go for. And she quotes you an amount of elemental crystal equal to roughly 150 gold.
okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
But do you take gold pieces? Would that be a...
Gold. Yeah, that's fine.
No,
Have
150.
you guys heard anything about that place, the Wizard City, Terranathus? Apparently they like gold quite a bit over there.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
And the Jathum, they like it. They make jewelry and stuff out of it.
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing that you have gold on you.
Yeah.
You're not from Terranathus, are you?
Oh, God. No, if I was
mean,
from Terranathus, I would have just stolen a Minotaur from the...
I'm gonna need a sign language deception. So you could use deception or performance here.
I'll do it.
Holy shit. Lauritz, you're not sure what's going
God,
on,
this is
but
going so good.
in your heart, you're like, was Isaac ever from? I mean, you don't understand what's being said, but you feel like whatever Isaac is signing, he's signing with so much confidence and assurance. You wonder why he doesn't just use sign language all the time. You've never seen him this poised, this capable. She throws up her hands and she quickly signs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make any kind of implications. I know that place is full of weirdos and sickos and stuff. I've just never seen you around town is all.
Oh, I mean, we're in and out. We're all over the place.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I got a call coming in. She picks up her invisible phone. You hear nothing, because even the elevator doesn't make any noise. The elevator doors open, and two mimes. These guys look like extras from the Batman animated series, you know, like Joker thugs. And they
Punch and
bring
Judy?
out. No, that's too hot, bro. I'm just thinking the big dudes with they're just wearing mime makeup, but they
No,
just
that was
look
the
like...
that was his name of his henchmen. The two big ones.
Oh, I was thinking about Okay, I was thinking about the two girls that were the daughters of Harlequin in the future one.
I think the Batman
Beyond.
Beyond. Yeah, I think they were called that, but
Oh, okay. I got my wires
his original
crossed. Yeah.
henchmen back in the day were
It's definitely Punch and Judy. Yes, definitely Punch and Judy, which is super problematic, by the way. Anyways, so they bring out a Minotaur, blue fur, blue skin. He's got a potato sack over his head, and it's cinched tight around the neck. His arms are bound behind his back, and his legs are his ankles are set up so he has to shuffle. He looks like he's in bad shape, like he's been savagely beaten.
Can I see his face? Oh, no, you know what? I don't even want to see his face. Let's go.
No, she hangs up the phone and she signs to you quickly and says, "Wait, are you in town for a while?"
We're going to be leaving soon.
Oh. Well, enjoy the merchandise.
Thank you very much.
Alright, and you guys head out. 150 gold, the lighter, but reunited with Rethok Ironstride. Okay, he says, "Bro, who you fucking are?" Because he's still got the potato sack on his head.
Yeah.
And he says, "But I won't stop fighting until I see her again. I gotta tell her how I really feel. I gotta tell her that I like her more
Jeez,
than a friend."
you gotta move on, pissy eyes, and I'm gonna drag him out of the.
Okay. All right, success. Heading over to Division 3 of the, oh sorry, Division 2 of the tournament. Let's see.
Sorry, did you call him Pissy Eyes?
Yeah. It was like, I'm
I've been trying to
being
figure out what that means ever since, and I was like, nope, I can't let it go. I gotta know.
It's because he's
It means
crying.
he cries a lot and pisses his pants,
It
bro.
pisses the nut.
Okay.
There, I can see that.
I feel like you guys weren't bullied or bullying enough when you were
Yep.
kids. I mean, these are
Yeah, I
classics.
slotted in like between those two roles, so I don't have a ton of experience either direction.
So you were you the mediator? Were you like?
Oh man.
I mean, a little bit, maybe more like the distraction.
Oh no.
All right. So as we enter bracket 2, we're gonna have somehow serendipitously, Calliope and Maddening Maestro, and 4 other Beyblades. All right. I'm gonna ask the other members of the party, of the people that they have faced or not faced from Division 1 who made it further. We don't know who from the sexy undead and tuna fish sandwich made it. But who would you like to see in this round?
Definitely goth mommy milkers.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
The
Her name's Sarah Sourdough. Okay.
amazing. The sexy mummy.
Okay. All right. That's 2 from that, and then there's gonna be ones you didn't know about. All right. So sexy mummy made it. Anybody got a good name for sexy mummy?
Yeah, sexy mummy.
Yeah, sexy mummy.
Oh. Okay. All right.
He's
Mummy
like the new
dearest.
version. What's the mummy that you used to use for miniatures when you didn't have anything else? You just
Black mummy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. This game's already so problematic and cooked. I'll name him Black Mummy. That's fine. I don't care. Here we go. It's not because he's black. It's because his bandages are black.
He was unpainted. It's really.
He was painted. He was painted really well. I painted him black because his bandages were so ancient. That's why he was black.
I'll take your word for it.
I thought you just primed him. No,
You're killing 13-year-old Crash right now. He worked so hard painting that Hero Quest mummy. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, I had a streak when I was 13. I painted some real fine maze. I still have some of them to this day. Some of them are better than what I could paint now. It was definitely like lightning in a bottle for like 2 weeks. I was painting so good.
There's some magic in those fucking things too. Like again,
Yeah,
Black Mummy fucked us up bad a lot.
Yeah, bro. Black Mummy hit the table. You're dancing with the TPK. You dance with the TPK. Anyways, all right. So let's see. All right. Of the remaining 2, is there any desire for one of them to be Paxton the Pigeon from a certain backstory?
Yeah, sure. Bring him in.
Okay. Let's see.
Maybe the captain can avenge you.
That'd be honestly really funny because, like,
Oh, that's not
Lor-
Paxton? Okay, hold on. Paxton, there we go.
Lauritz already kind of yes, yes.
Love
Excellent.
it.
It's the one time that they're coming back. You come back as a person, like a human.
Masterfully done.
Alright, do you want someone representing the Mimic crew? Or would you prefer a complete rando?
Rando.
I don't know. I kind of feel like to justify the fact that we're in this, there should be someone from the Mimic crew.
Okay. Alright.
There was, but they got disqualified for using a mimic as a blade.
Bro, you
I don't know. That's awfully close to disqualifying me.
Peeking at my notes? Oh my god. Alright, well, listen. You've signed your own death warrant because it is the greatest champion amongst the Mimic crew. She goes by the name Harley Spin. That's right, because it's hops. Anyways, here we go. Okay.
I feel like I accidentally started like a DC like villain.
Well, no, because Kingpin's from Marvel, so.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. See, this is what we at the Paizo shop call legally distinct.
I see, yeah.
All right, let's see. These two actually, I think, have special Beyblades. Let me check my Beyblades folder.
It's her name is Harley Spin.
Yeah, her name's Harley Spin.
God, they're like born for it. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that's her birth name. Criminals sometimes make up. I'm gonna blow your minds. Criminals sometimes make up names.
They
for
lie.
themselves.
Yeah, they lie. Sometimes they lie.
Let's see. Where are my fucking Beyblades at? Here, hold on. Oh, they're in a folder called Beyblades. Sneaky. All right. Let's see. Beyblade copy. There we go. Oh, before we do this round, are you guys okay with us changing Whirling Death to be only 2 actions instead of 3?
Yeah, I think that'd be better.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Dappler, you're not one of the people in this round. Okay. So let's see. This one here. Okay. All right, so Harley Spin, her Beyblade is Mr. B. Oh shit, my bad. It's supposed to be Mr. P. Mr. P, because Mr. Pindrop. There we go. All right, and then the other one.
I love
Shouldn't
my
be missing.
pudding. Finds it. There.
Oh, dope.
That's right.
I don't know what we have to do, but I want to recruit her so bad.
Be an easy one for me to roleplay. This is they can't talk. Let's see. All right, what's the name of Paxton's Beyblade? It's an Eldritch Horror.
The Lauritz pep?
The abyss.
Wait, here we go. Spun Beyond the Stars. Oh yeah. No, actually.
They're spinning void.
No, I got it. I got it. I got the name. It's perfect. All right. Paxton is bringing wet bread.
Ugh.
Moist bread.
Oh man,
That's a lot worse.
is moist bread worse than wet bread?
Yeah,
Yeah, moist is a horrible word.
No, like you could use like
Eating
some
it.
bread is supposed to be moist though.
Mm.
The word.
bread.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
wet
it's
wet
worse.
bread
It's
is
just-
always bad.
It's just the word
wet
moist.
bread is always bad. I don't
It's the
know.
wor- Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
There's
it's
definitely worse words than moist. All right, hold on.
It's a creasing. I can't say it very well.
Uh, okay, here we do. We'll name it Sweaty Bun. There we go.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Oh wait. Moist rolls. There we go. All right. So in Division 2, there will be bombs in the arena. I forgot to mention that. They will be spinning around as well. Let's see. All right. Where's my bombs at? Ah, there they are.
I'm assuming our Beyblades get fixed up in between rounds.
Correct, yeah. So you don't want to collide with one of these things. And they will have an initiative, and they will use grenade rules, and they will move in random
Oh,
directions.
nice.
Yeah. Let's see. And then, blow up.
So many. What the fuck?
I think there's one more. There we go. Alright. So, let's toss you guys in there with your healed up Beyblades. Let's see. Mr. P's got to get in there. It's weird though, when you see her using sign language, you could hear that Jersey accent. You can hear it. Yeah. All right, Black Mummy. Oh, I guess I should ask you guys, what is the name of Black Mummy's Beyblade?
Golden
Black
Scarab.
Beyblade.
What is it? What is it?
Black Beyblade. Triple B. Black Beyblade.
Is that what it is? Is Black Mummy's Beyblade named Black Beyblade? Oh god.
Whoa.
Sure.
Leave it to the
Sure. at this
cool
point.
there.
No, name it like Black Scarab or something.
Okay, Black Scarab. That's cooler. Okay.
The under wraps.
And it looks like a scarab, but I don't have custom art for them because, unlike my friend Wes, I don't just make AI art constantly. I'm just jealous. You're so good at generations. So good at generations. All right. So Black Scarab enters the battlefield. All right. What about Sarah Sourdough? Sorry, Sarah Sourdough. What is her Beyblade name?
The baker's dozen.
Oh,
yeah.
does it explode into like 12 other little top? That'd be fucking.
It's got multi-ball.
All right. That's pretty sick. Okay. All right. It just looks like a perfect like sourdough that could be made into a soup bowl. It's just a fucking loaf of bread. Okay. Let's see.
I mean, it's either that or the Muffin Man, one of the two.
Oh, the
Oh,
Muffin Man would be
Muffin Man's pretty good too. All right. Calliope, let's heal you up to full. Maestro's healed up to full. And right at time. I want to play more Beyblades. bullshit. So mad right now. Also, if you had decided to go in the tower, I was gonna do a Streets of Rage style elevator where you just had to keep fighting dudes, and every round you were gonna go up a floor. I mean, they were just gonna see how far you made it before you got captured.
There's part of me that's like, oh, okay, so we're like running this like fucking cyberpunk or something, like we're attacking. But like,
but since it's a Streets of Rage elevator, it would be like under construction, so they like forgot to build like one wall of like the elevator, because you gotta be able to fall off the elevator, be thrown out the elevator.
Oh man, that
glass
would
would knock you out the.
When I played Streets of Rage 4 with I think it was maybe it was 5, the one they released like 5 years ago that was like you never thought that you'd see another Streets of Rage game, and they made it. I was like telling my kid, I'm like, listen, the Streets of Rage, you gotta understand, there was a kangaroo at one point, it's fucking crazy, blah blah. And I said, at some point in this game, we're gonna be fighting on an elevator, and that they did not make me a liar. They did not make me a liar. There was a fucking elevator fight, and I was,
Pick up a chain and start beating the hell out of people.
That's such a good game. All right, well shit. Anticipation now. I guess by next week I can have a black scarab token and a baker's dozen sourdough loaf for this thing. I will also try to think of ways that the 4 of you who are not competing can still like contribute besides giving bonuses and penalties. Sometimes in Mythic they would like to.
Like we had that whole cheer and jeer system.
Yeah, they had a cheer and jeer system because they were addicted to going to arenas and like fighting in coliseums under flimsy disguises.
That part sounds familiar.
Loaf raid.
I just took one again.
Gameplay.
Yeah.
I didn't post.
Oh,
This is the full product design? This made the fucking products?
amazing.
I don't know why you would want it.
Tornado.
Made this when Bubbles lost.
Why did they put Toast Tornado and not just Toast NATO?
I don't know. I don't know.
See, fuck you, machines. Fuck you. We still got it. We still got it. You didn't have Toast NATO. We did.
Why is Bubbles
to fix
hugging
it?
the
I can be-
fish?
Well, he lost, so he was really sad that he needed someone to console.
So he just grabbed the nearest person.
Oh man. So tuna. Well, I guess tuna has beef speech. Yeah, you guys talk it out. You guys talk it out.
Well, he's also crying. If you.
Aw. He asks you if you've ever been the lettuce in a tuna fish sandwich.
He doesn't know what that means.
He's about to find out.
Protector's not there. I had to get to there and be like, don't have sex with that fish. Don't do it. We've all been there. We've all been there, Bubble.
Oh man. All right. Well, that was a weird session. Not the weirdest one. Not the weirdest one.
You know what I learned? If there's a photo uploaded, it will not let you fucking roll. That's what I learned.
All right. Quick announcements. Starting tomorrow, DirtCon. I'm gonna be running a honey heist tomorrow night. But it's a kobold heist because kobolds are cooler than bears.
Hell yeah.
And yeah. And I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. I will go ahead and just stream the DM view of it on my Twitch and YouTube or whatever if anybody wants to like watch, hang out and chat. There won't be any like fanspiration or anything like that. But we will be posting up links to charities of interest and information about that. It's just going to be a weekend of playing games together as a community, trying out new things, and raising awareness of ALS, research and support, and just remembering our friend, who was an extremely cool guy. Saturday morning, I will be streaming the How to Play Draw Steel, adventure. I'll be playing as an elven troubadour, which is apparently the Matt Colville Red Mage, for you Final Fantasy kids. So I'm excited about that. There'll be a kick-ass heavy metal Pathfinder adventure running right in the middle of the day for about 6 hours. We'll also be playing some Jackbox on Saturday. There will be Weeby Goblins game Saturday night, run by Cryptic Muffin. If you haven't played in a Weeby Goblins game, Pathfinder First Edition goblins are some of the greatest creatures ever conceived. And so it generally is hilarious. I've run it many times for people over the years, and I'm excited about just hanging out in chat and watching. And then Sunday, we're going to be playing some homebrew Pokemon with Sean S., he of the Massive Heart. And then what else is going on Sunday? Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to run some Sword World.
Sunday
Oh,
afternoon
yeah,
is
Dragonbane. Sorry, I selectively forgot about it since I gave up my spot, and I'm really bitter that I can't play. But yeah, this is going to be a cool Dragonbane game. And then, who's streaming that one? Do you have a streamer for that one?
I don't recall. I may be doing
Okay.
DMV, but I'll have to check.
If there's no one, I guess I could hop in and stream it. And then I could, sort of be playing. Cries behind camera.
Oh, I think Scott said that. Oh, you'd have to get it set
Oh, yeah,
up.
Scottrick might be able to stream it.
Yeah, but you got to get it set up, so I don't know. Or Sam, I don't know.
And then-
Someone will have to figure it out.
Yeah, I
And
think
then
Scottrick said he might give it a shot, or he'll just see if Sam can do it.
Okay, and then Sunday night, I'm going to do Sword World. Pretty excited about it. I enjoyed the Sword World that we ran this past weekend, and hopefully this is a bit more polished when I run it. We'll see. I don't know why it would be, since I haven't done any prep for it whatsoever. But I'm hoping, it's more polished.
I
Let's see how it turns out.
really liked the quick Sword World playtest. Like, I thought that was really fun. I've been thinking about it a lot.
I have two. I didn't really mind the simplicity of it. It was kind of a nice change of pace from Pathfinder 2e, but
I'm seriously considering homebrewing something like that simplified combat for combats that aren't like super important.
Right?
Like, because that's just I like that system a lot.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a good weekend. Try out new games, see new games being played. There's also going to be 2 panels hosted by Darby. I am in one of the panels, which is talking about, I think it's how do you know if a pre-written adventure is any good? I think that's the premise of it. So yeah, excited about that. And then his other panel is going to be like, don't overtune your monsters. So I should probably attend that one. Because I definitely need help. Yeah, I definitely need help with that aspect of DMing. So we'll see. Yeah, and that's all I got. Anybody have any other announcements before we adjourn?
In Dragonbane, I'm playing as an old mage character. So if you enjoyed me as Snuggly, tune in. 'Cause I'm doing the old man voice the whole fucking time.
Lovely.
Are you actually a wizard this time, or are you lying to
actually
us?
an old man, or
you're-
I'm actually a wizard.
You are an old man wizard. That's a pre-gen you chose. So perfect.
It's
Love
wizard time.
And wizard is such a loose term in Dragonbane because I think you can cast like 2 spells or something like that.
Yeah. You have quite.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You have quite a bit of willpower. You'll be fine.
Oh, I love Dragonbane so much. Oh my god. I'm excited.
Depending on how this one goes, it won't be the last time I run something. There are some mini series stuff I'm thinking about, and other one shots. So just probably check out throughout the rest of the year.
Oh.
All right.
But yeah, I wanted
Sounds
to choose
good.
this one specifically because reasons.
I'm hoping that I fall head over heels in love with Draw Steel on Saturday morning. That's what I'm hoping. Because if I don't, that means that my next game in the Monday night slot will either be a Starfinder game, and I am getting a little burnt out on Pathfinder, but I already know all the rules mostly, so like running Starfinder does feel like a natural fit. but also, if Draw Steel is cool, I wouldn't mind running a Draw Steel game. But that's probably the two big contenders. I would run a Sword World game in my Monday slot, but it's so much work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So
that might be like 2 games from now.
Yeah. And I mean, Dragonbane would be fun. I just don't know if there's enough interest in Dragonbane, or if the mortality rate of Dragonbane lends itself to a sustainable campaign environment.
That's why I said mini series.
Yeah. I could do that. That's what my AI assistant said to do. She said to just run a mini series in the Monday slot until I find that perfect game. Until I find the game, I'm like, yeah, that's it. So
if you have a character with a high mortality rate, you could have, instead of each player representing a player, have each player represent a clan. So you unlock achievements for your clan instead of
I think Dom suggested that. He said, do my Kobold GTA, like Grand Theft Auto Kobold adventure, where you're like a bunch of kobolds that live near a human town that hate kobolds, and you're basically trying to help your baby dragon take over the region. And he's like, you could use Dragonbane because, kobolds die all the time. and then you just do roguelike, so when they die, they pass all their loot and shit onto the previous kobold of their bloodline or whatever. And I was like, that's actually pretty good. That's
like a meta thing too, where like the dragon layer levels up between like per player death, per character death.
Absolutely, which is kind of like the One Extra Life we did a couple years ago, where they were taking care of a baby dragon, and the stronger the dragon got, like the stronger the kobolds got, kind of thing. So,
Team Violet Dragon go.
That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty solid idea. That might be what I do. I don't know if I want to do a Starfinder game. I'm on the fence. Like, the one I want to do is pretty awesome, and I've been working on it for like 10 years at this point. But it's also like a big game. I don't know if I want to commit to a big game right now, so lots to see. All right, I'm off to do other stuff, maybe get some sleep. We'll see.
Have a good night, all.
Yeah, I hope everybody has a good time this weekend. Looking forward to it.
I had a question about the Kobold game.
Oh yeah. The one tomorrow night.
Volunteer.
So
Night.
Okay.